in few minutes. Oh my god, my video is on my video up. Let me see. Hi everybody, can you guys see me? I guess everybody can see me. Who is live? Anybody here? Hi, happy Sunday to you all. If you're online, come, let's talk. Let's discuss about back to school. I'm just going to quickly share this before I get started. Hello, DJMTV. Welcome back here. Good to have you here. I'm just going to quickly share this. Let me share this. Let me share this. Let me share this. Let me share. Okay. Coco, please voice down, please. Thank you. Join me live now if you are on YouTube. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Women of the Home. Okay. Guys, just a second. I'm just going to quickly share this everywhere. Just a minute, everybody. Okay. Hi. As you're joining me, please don't forget to give me that thumb up for me. Let's discuss, guys. It's almost back to school. Are you going to be sending your kids to school? Made channel, hi. Please hit the thumbs up button for me, please. Thank you, thank you. Are you guys going to be sending your kids back to school? Yeah, it's almost that time. For us in Canada, September is back to school. You all know what is going on around the world. It is because of the pandemic. Are you going to be sending your kids? What are your concerns, safety plans, and everything you put in place for your children? A lot of kids are still scared. They do not want to return back to school, like have a full class where everyone is all packed in the classroom. Let's hear what your opinions are. Thank you, Fun Made Channel. Thank you for joining. Guys, I want to see the thumb up increasing. Let it increase. If you're here to grab banana, feel free to grab some banana. If you have not subscribed already to my YouTube channel, please do so. quickly subscribe. Let's talk. How many of you are going to be sending your kids back to school? As for me, yes, my kids are going to be resuming school next month, September. We've been home since March. I think March, the week of March 15, which is almost more than 5 months we have been home. And now it is time to return back to school. So, and for me, it is yes. A lot of people have been sending me their concerns about back to school, if my children will be returning back to school, and of course it is yes, because September is also back to work for me. So it's going to be a busy school year. Everyone is returning back to their normal life. Canada, everything has been returned back. So yes, for me, for the safety plans, I would advise every parent to put in place is, as with children, you can never be too careful with them. You may tell children one thing, when they get to school they're doing another thing. You just need to continue to tell them how they can stay safe out there. Teach them to keep their hands to themselves. Make sure you get hand sanitizer for each of your children so that they can take along with them. So that especially during recess time before they eat as well, they need to use the hand sanitizer to wash their hands. And I believe teachers are going to be doing a lot of talking and teaching them how to be safe around their friends too. Children play together, especially children in kindergarten. Is very, very difficult to control such kids because they always interact with each other. The dramatic center is a place that has all the doll and other things where children play with what the toys and other things that children play with. So that's going to be a big deal. That is the number one place that children will interact with other children. I don't know what teachers are going to be doing, if they're going to be closing the play centers for kindergarten kids in kindergarten, but I don't think that would be advisable because kindergarten kids, they do a lot of playing. Come to school, do a little bit of work, and playing is the way they learn. And when I mean playing, they play with toys, they play with different things in the classroom. As they're playing, they're also learning and interacting with their friends. So for parents who have younger kids, I would advise you send hand sanitizer along with them. Talk to them to keep their hands to themselves and not to be too touchy. A lot of kids, they like to hug their friends and all that, touching and other things. So try and talk to them as much as you can to limit such things. And we cannot say parents won't be there. I'm not going to be at school with my children. My youngest is going to be in grade 1. Same thing I'm going to be telling her. And the teachers are going to be using uh, face shield, maybe what's it called, face mask. A lot of teachers will be using that, and kids too. So for the younger ones, they are the people that teachers will be very careful about, because they are the ones that really need the talking a lot. The older kids, they should be able to take care of themselves by washing their hands regularly, and schools will also put hand sanitizer around everywhere. The moment they leave home, it's time for them to eat and all that. They're going to be washing their. It's the same thing they do at home. That is basically what they're going to be doing this in school. Same safety measures they take outside, wearing their mask, making sure. Hi, Marianne. Good to have you here. Please make sure you smack the like button for me. Thank you for joining in. So, everybody, do not be scared. I know it's a scary time, but do not be scared, because kids will always be kids. Let's just continue to pray as they go out there, go to school to learn. We have to pray. I believe, I don't think all the kids are going to be all jam packed the way it was from the beginning. I believe there will be distancing in the classroom, chairs move, everybody spread around the classroom for all the safety plans. Schools have all those safety plans put in place already. So do not be scared. My mind is at rest now compared to when this just started. I was so scared to leave the house. I basically was always indoor. The only time I get to go out is if I need to really, really get a grocery. And before the entire thing became serious in March, we had already done lots of grocery at home that will take us to a certain time until gradually people we started coming out. That is when my mind became at rest. For a long time, I was scared to go outside because of the way it was being announced on TV, because of the way everybody, almost lots of countries were going through the pandemic. But now I'm glad that Canada has returned back. Everything is back to normal now. Everyone is basically back to their life. We're in stage three now, where all the stores are open, eating centers are open, things are open already. Just a second, guys. Hello? Yes, I can hear you. Hmm? I can hear you. Hello, Coco. Oh, you want to get yogurt? Okay, go ahead and get it. Okay, bye. That's what you called me for? Oh my God. Guys, sorry, that was Coco. So, as I was saying, so do not be scared. Put them in prayers as usual. Send them to school. Teach them all the safety plans. Continue to remind them every day. If you if you've been picking them so late before, pick them early and bring them home. Let them continue to wash hands, shower, and all that. That's all we need to do for now, because it depends on how the situation is going to go before the government might. If things are okay, by the grace of God, I pray things go return back to normal, that it is all gone. I believe school will continue. There will be no online learning. Physical learning will continue as usual, so that we can all get our sanity back. So, if you're going to be sending your kids back to school or not, drop your comments below. Let me know what your options are, what you feel about the returning back to school, the full capacity, if how it is going to work for you. If you're a teacher as well, let me know what you put in place. Those in Nigeria, the same thing. Let's hear from you what you're going to be doing with your kids. If you're keeping them at home, some parents are still concerned and they want to keep their kids at home to do distant learning. When I mean distant learning, is like still learning online with their teachers, just the way it was during the lockdown. Is if you're one of those parents that is still scared and you think your kids should stay home and learn from home, let me know how you going to be able to cope, because 5 months at home was not easy. It was a constant it was something that you had to always have something for the kids to do. The online learning wasn't, well, it wasn't easy either, because we had to do work with the kids as well. It was more work at home than it was more work in school. Trust me, I have my son is in grade 3, my daughter grade 4, and the little one is in kindergarten. Hers wasn't so difficult, but the other two, it was their homework was very challenging. So it was more work at home than it was for school. So for me, I signed up for return back to school, because I too need to return back to work, because there will be nobody at home to take care of them. So the best thing is everybody return back to school. Let's see how things are going to go. By the grace of God, God has been protecting every one of us, and He will continue to do that. So, parents out there, do not be scared. Just trust in God. He has kept us this far. He will continue to protect us. So, send your kids to school if you feel like. But if you are not comfortable with it, that is okay. It's also fine for you to keep them at home, but continue to remind them and put all the safety measures in place for them at home and as they leave for school. Do your part. Talk to the teachers about your concerns. Let your teachers, I believe teachers are going to be on almost all the kids this time, like constant reminder of wash your hands, use the hand sanitizer. That is going to be part of what we're doing. Everybody won't be comfortable with their own hands anymore. Before you touch your face with your hand, you need to use the hand sanitizer. Before you eat, you use your hand sanitizer or go wash your hands. You are not allowed to touch other kids in school. So those are the things that are going to be done. Everybody need to keep their hands to themselves. Remind your children about that. That is the only way they can stay safe out there when you are not with them. If you are with them, you see how it is. it's difficult to control them not to touch their faces. So that is why face mask is good. Those who are using face shield, the face shield alone will not stop the virus. You still need to use the face mask first before you put on the face shield, because the face mask is not covering your nose, is not preventing your nose from getting anything. So guys, if you're sending your children to school with the face shield, that is not enough. You need to add a cloth face mask, or the disposable one that you can use once and throw it out. That needs to be added to it. Face shield is not enough. This is for parents, especially in Nigeria. I see a lot of parents are getting the face shield for their children, the one that has cartoon characters and all that. That is not enough. Trust me, I have tried a face shield and I saw that the face shield is not preventing anything. It's just like a glass cover and all that, just to they're using it to cover their faces. That's not enough. I advise every parent out there, if you're using face shield alone, add the cloth or face mask to it. That way the children are well protected and all that. So make sure that is added. That face shield is not enough. Add something to it for prevention. So guys, don't just shove them to school with only face shield and say, okay, they are okay with that. Face shield is going to prevent the virus, is going to prevent anything. I believe the only thing the face shield can actually prevent is when somebody sneeze close to your face. That is when the whatever thing is coming from their mouth, that's when the face shield will block it. But remember guys, as you wear the face shield, the two sides are open. So when the two sides are open, if there are germs in the air, the two sides something can go through the face shield at the other side, both sides. So that prevention is not enough. Add a face shield, not the face shield. Add the face mask to that, which is the cloth one or the other one. Add it to that for your kids. Get hand sanitizer. The major thing you should get for your children is the little hand sanitizer. Put it on their backpack. There's something you can use it to hold it on their backpack, so that every given time they come in contact with other people, touch something, like they open the door in school, they open the washroom in school, they need to use the hand sanitizer to wash their hands. Immediately they do that, before they touch their face, they need to use their hand sanitizer. So I'm going to be advising every parent out there, invest in hand sanitizer. Go to the store and buy a lot of hand sanitizer. If one is done, send another one with them. Constant reminder, remind them to always use that hand sanitizer to wash their hands anytime they need to go to the washroom, anytime they go on recess outside to go play with their friends. They need to always use hand sanitizer. And at this given time, a lot of kids are very smart about what is going on about the pandemic. Some kids, if you are coming close, like my children, the younger one, if you are coming too close, she's going to remind you and a little bit move back from you, especially to strangers, to let you, when she moved back from you, she's sending a message to you that, duh, don't you know what is going on? Is the pandemic is going on. You can't be too close. You have to be a little bit, give a little bit of distance from me. So parents, teach your children that they shouldn't be in people's face. A lot of children, before they talk, they are so close to people's face. So you have to think about that, so make sure you teach them how to social distance from other people. That way they will understand what they are going into. School is going to be different, everything is going to be different, but if they understand, for sure they will be able to get through this phase, and by the grace of God, all this will be over soon, and we'll return back to not running away from people. So everybody, if you're here to grab banana, feel free to do so. Don't forget, if you anytime you come across this video, leave me your thoughts. What are your thoughts? Are you sending your children back to school? Are they staying home with you? Are you going to be homeschooling them? For parents who are not working or who have quitted their job because of their children, you're welcome to do so. Whatever you choose to do with your children, that's your choice, because they're your kids. So because their safety is up to you. So that's for that. What, Coco? Oh, it's in the freezer. Oh, I put it in the freezer. My bad, Coco. I didn't know that. Come in, everybody. Give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up. Smack the like button for me. Smack it, smack it. If you have not subscribed already, please do so. Welcome to our YouTube channel. If this is your first time, hit that red thing, you know, the red button right there. Hit it and turn on your notification. It's frozen. Uh-oh. You have to leave it for some time.
Okay. And open it out.
I'm gonna end it